Hey, welcome back. Creativity is intelligence having fun. This is FreeCodeCamp.org. Right now, we're going through responsive web design certification, and we're going to be doing as many of these FreeCodeCamp certifications as we can throughout the year in 2024. If you like the content, subscribe and follow along with us. Learn how to code with me. All right, that's it. 2024 is going to be the year. We're going to get that programming job within 2024 sometime. All right, so we're doing responsive web design. Right now we are learning the CSS box model by building a Rothko painting. And we are on step 31. We're going to try to do 31 through the end, 45 in this video. All right, here we go. All right, so change the background color of 3 to this. All right, there we go. Check. All right, congratulations, the code passes. All right, on to step 32. Center the 3 element on the canvas by setting the margin to auto. All right. Congratulations, your code passes. All right, on to step 33. All right, step 33. It is helpful to have your margins push in one direction. In this case, the bottom margin of 1 um, pushes 2 down 20 pixels. All right. In the 2 selector, use margin shorthand to set up top margin to 0. Okay, so we're in 2. So top margin is going to be to 0. Um, Horizontal margin is going to be to auto. Bottom margin is going to be 20 pixels. Okay. And this will remove the top margin. All right. And horizontally center it and set its bottom margin to 20 pixels. All right. Congratulations. Your code passes. On to step 34. The colors and shapes of your painting are too sharp to pass as a Rothko. Use the filter property to blur the painting by 2 pixels in the canvas element. All right, so we're within canvas here. All right, so we're within canvas, so we're going to use the filter, and then we're going to blur it by how many pixels? 2 pixels. Okay, it's blurred. All right, on to 35. Step 35, create a rule that targets both 1 and 2. All right. All right. And increases their blur by 1 pixel. So what do we do? We did canvas filter blur. So we're going to do filter blur. And we're going to do again, I do 2 pixels. Oh, sorry. I'm going to blur it further by 1 pixel. Okay. All right. On to step 36. Step 36, increase the blur of 3 by 2 pixels. So it's already within 3, so we're going to do filter, blur, 2 pixels. Check. All right. Step 37. The rectangles are too small and their edges don't have a soft quality of painting. Increase the area and soften the edges of 1. So we're within 1 by setting its box shadow to 0, 0, 3 pixels, 3 pixels, and this color. Right. Sure. All right. We're on to step 38 now. Step 38, use the same box shadow declaration for 2, but change the color from that to that. So we're using the same declaration. Copy. For the number 2. So, but we're going to change the color to this. All right. There we go. On to step 39. Step 39, add a box shadow to 3. Okay. We are within 3. And its values are going to be 0, 0, 5 pixels, 5 pixels, and hashtag B204, B20403. Okay, check. All right, that's it for 39. On to step 40. Step 40, the corners of each rectangle are still too sharp. Okay, round each corner of 1 by 9 pixels using the border radius property. Okay, border radius, and then we're going to put 9 pixels. There we go. Check. Perfect. On to step 41. Use border radius of 2 and set it to use the border radius property on 2 selector, so we're within 2. To set its top left radius and bottom right radius to 8 pixels, and top right radius and bottom left radius to 10 pixels. Okay. So border radius, and we're going to set its top left and bottom right to 8 pixels. All right. And then we're going to set its top right, set its top left and bottom right to 8 pixels. And then we're going to set the top right and bottom left to 10 pixels. Let's see if that works. All right. A little confusing, but it works. All right, on to step 42. The border radius property accepts up to 4 values to round the top left, top right, bottom right. All right. So round the top left corner of 3 by 30 pixels. the top right by 25 pixels, the bottom right by 60 pixels, and the bottom left by 12 pixels. So I'm in 3. I need border radius. Okay. Top left. Around the top left by 30 pixels. So 30 pixels. All right. Top right by 25 pixels. All right. Bottom right by 60 pixels. Okay. And bottom left by 12 pixels. All right. That's it for step 42. On to step 43. All right, step 43. Rotate each rectangle to give them more of an imperfect hand-painted look. Use the transform property on 1, so we're within 1. Go to transform, and we're gonna rotate it counterclockwise, rotate 0.6. Okay, rotate each, so they have more. Use the transform property on 1, so we're within 1. We've used the transform. Counterclockwise by 6 degrees. So how to use the transform CSS property to rotate a div. Rotate. Okay, but that's, so do I just put rotate? So instead of putting transform, maybe I just put rotate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? Why do I have border radius? Let me go back. Continue. Let me go forward. All right. So maybe I just do rotate. What is going on right now? Zero 0.6. Did move it. Check. You should set the transform property to rotate. All right. All right. Counterclockwise. Got it. On to step 44. Rotate the 2 element clockwise by 4 degrees. All right, so transform, rotate, and we're doing this clockwise by 4 degrees. All right, good. And on to step 45. All right, and the final step, rotate 3 counterclockwise by 0.2 degrees. Transform, rotate 0.2 degrees. All right, check that out. All right, congratulations. That's it for this Learn CSS box model by building a Rothko painting. That is quite an ugly painting. All right, on to the next. I will see you in the next section. We learned some CSS box model stuff here. Exciting. But can't wait to see what we can build with what we learned here. We learned a lot of different properties. Awesome. All right, I'll see you in the next video. If you like the content and you're learning to code this year, learn to code with me in 2024. Subscribe, follow, and code along with me.